Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the Science of Getting Rich series. Part 2 is called There is a Science of Getting Rich. So I'm going to start with the first paragraph that Wallace wrote. He says, there is a science of getting rich. It is exact science like algebra or arithmetic, certain laws which govern the process of acquiring riches. Once a person learns and obeys these laws, he will get rich with mathematical certainty. So, the ownership of money and property comes as a result of doing things in a certain way. You'll hear me say doing things in a certain way quite a bit. But those who do things in this certain way, whether on purpose or accidentally, are successful. Those who don't do things in a certain way, no matter how hard they work or how able they are, they remain poor. It is a natural law that like causes always produce like effects. If you learn to do things in a certain way, no matter where you live, or where you're from, whether you're in the poor neighborhood or in the rich neighborhood, you will be successful. There's rich and poor people everywhere. If there's two people in the same neighborhood and one successful while the other remains poor, it indicates that being successful is the result of doing things in a certain way. And it's not due to great talent. Often people with great talent remain poor, while those that have very little talent are successful. Find someone that has already done what you want to do and do exactly what they have done. And of course, you'll do best in a business that you're passionate about, and if you have certain talents which are well developed and in the right location. An ice cream parlor would do better in the warmer climate than in Greenland, right? No one is prevented from being successful by the lack of capital. You may be the poorest person on the continent and be deeply in debt, but if you begin to do things in a certain way, you must begin to get rich, because like causes must produce like effects. You will get rich even if you don't have any friends, influence, or other resources. If you don't have capital, you can get capital. If you're in the wrong business, you can get into the right business. If you're in the wrong location, you can go to the right location. Begin with what you have in your present business, in your present location, and do things in a certain way which causes success. So that's all that I have for you in this chapter, and I will see you in my next video.